the whole exciting thing about studio, what I've learned over the years, all the different studio experiences I've had, you know, so many of them are so different, but there's that studio magic. There's a little thing that happens in the studio. You can plan as much as you want. You have everything mapped out. You know exactly what guitar, what amp, what effect you want at every single part. But once you get in the studio,
commitment,
shit changes.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And I love that. You have to be open to go where the song takes you and to go where the session is taking you. And you have to, you know, anytime you have a death grip on something, you know, that's where you squeeze the life out of art. You have to be able to let things breathe and be organic and move.
And it's a weird thing because it's sometimes the mental fight against yourself, you know, because you try to bring it somewhere and the song doesn't want to go there, and you're like, let me try a little harder, maybe it'll go there. And then, I
have found over the years, the biggest thing that I have learned is that, I mean, you have to check your ego at the door. Is that, you know, if you're so set on something and it's not working, then maybe you're just wrong. Maybe your idea, you know, isn't the best idea.
That's wisdom.
And
thanks for bringing that. I mean, I say there's a quote I use is like, ego at the door, everybody achieves more. And it's
exactly.
And I mean, it's so true, because especially when you work, like if you're alone in your bedroom and you're doing music, you can bring all your ego in. It doesn't really matter, you know. Once everybody's in there, it's something else.
Well, that's one of the things that has been easier in our band, because there's 6 of us. So everybody, when you're writing music and you're creating stuff, everybody has to find their place. So often, you know, if you want to do the more like noodly shit, or you have your head set on doing something and it doesn't work, you need to find your purpose in the song. You need to find where you sit best and how you can best contribute to making that song a success.
Exactly.
And sometimes that means, and not sometimes, I'm going to say, like, no shit, man, like 95% of the time, less is more.
Of course. But
especially when you're 6.
Yeah. Especially because, like, if everybody's doing less, all of the people together are gonna do a big thing. Because, you know, instead of having everybody on top of each other, you're gonna fill the holes there, and that's where it starts to work. And it's and it's tricky, and building arrangements and not going too crazy neither with arrangement. I mean, the line between being too much production and being like,
oh god,
still being a rock and roll band is it's a fine line.